Welcome, Virgo, to Finally Found Tarot 11/11. Today we're going to do your weekly love reading from the 22nd to the 29th. I want to also say happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. But for this week with the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Virgo, please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out the Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, time energy is fluid, so whenever you're directed to this video is the right time for you. That being said, I will use a singing bowl here. Balance your energies, set your intentions. As I do so, I ask you to take a deep breath in and then exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. That'll help balance your energies, set your intentions, and bring you into the reading, okay? If you're new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. It means so much to me to see the channel grow. Helps me know that messages are getting out there and truly resonating with people. So thank you very much. All right, Virgo. Peace, love, health, and wealth this week. Balanced, harmonious relationships. Coming into this reading, I feel like the energy here isn't what old chapter needs to be closed, Virgo. Something here is just lingering here that you're trying to close but can't quite close. And I feel like that's coming in. We have the Five of Wings here. This is defeat. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. It is upright. Virgo, in terms of a yes or no question, this is a no energy, okay? Be careful what you wish for in terms of a relationship. You might soon get what you want, but there is a strong likelihood that it isn't going to satisfy you, right? What you wanted isn't what you wanted, essentially. You're going to feel defeated here. Sometimes the win's not worth the price you have to pay, so you're going to learn valuable lessons from surrendering and defeat, but the process is going to take its toll here, Virgo. It's a complicated situation with several people and maybe even some family members involved here, but the time of defeat is the best time to sow the seeds of your future success here. Communicate your needs. Don't act like you're a victim here, Virgo. Ace of Wings, triumph. See, there's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but upright. The defeat is going to lead to triumph for you because this moment of, sort of revelation, I feel like, is going to bring just that, revelations and profound change for you. This is a yes energy in terms of a question, but you have the right idea here, I feel like, Virgo. Let it focus you and organize your life accordingly, and you're going to manifest the exact kind of relationship you want as long as you don't get obsessive here. But keep thinking the way you've been thinking. Ask the important questions of everyone, especially yourself here. Let long-term goals and major principles enable you to make your relationships all that they can be here. You're going to have more knowledge and the wisdom, and, it's the willpower to apply it here. So read maybe a good self-help book, and a brilliant new idea might reveal itself to you. Your life's unique purpose is going to become crystal clear for you in the near future here. Then the Six of Roses, victory. See, triumph and victory here, but this one's in reverse. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In terms of a question, this is a yes answer, even though it's in reverse, but you might not get what you think you need and wanted. Again, this is that energy, right? Or what you want to have to happen right now. A setback could occur here if you've been thinking only about your own needs here. Contemplating, past losses can help you prepare, for future challenges. Someone may be using, flattery here or manipulation to win or favor, I feel like it could be your energy as well. You could be trying to flatter or win the situation over in some ways, but you could be overly dependent on another, or someone was overly dependent on you, and this energy broke and it led them to take action. Okay? One based on old patterns of self-sabotaging behavior here, so be mindful of that, okay? Eight of Shells, this is sacrifice. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Virgo, with this Eight of Shells, this is, in terms of a question, this is a no answer. You need to be more aware of that physical, mental, and emotional sacrifice that are or is going to become required regarding what you've asked about here, Virgo. So it could be worth it, but you need to seek a person or a cause more worthy of your efforts and sacrifice here, okay? Work on your tendency towards shyness and withdrawal by not taking yourself so seriously here. You might, I think you or someone you love may swing from sudden outbursts of crying to emotional frigidity and back again, okay? It might seem like you're going through a dark night of the soul, But you're learning here about self-love and self-nurturing energy, which is positive. We have the Queen of Roses, the leader. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. So you're definitely embodying this energy of the leading, you know, sort of taking on that fiery energy role. But this person might want to be thought of as authority. So you could be trying to present your authority figured out just now. But to be a good leader, however, you're going to have to consider the needs of others, Virgo. Do not use your charisma and leadership abilities exclusively to further your own interest here. You're not going to find true love if you do, okay? So you may come across a situation here, Virgo, a cause or creative project that becomes a competition or a power struggle here. Your rival may come in the form of a narcissist or someone with a can't get the word out, a complex there, a superiority complex, you know, but he or she is afraid of their own shadow and energy, essentially. You might feel pushed by a love interest to achieve more than you are presently seeking here. You might grow to resent that he or she is not satisfied with what you're putting across, your drive and ambition, essentially. Now we have the Princess of Shells, the romantic here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. A lot of water, fire energy this week, Virgo here. But this Princess of Shells here, this, in terms of a question, this is a maybe answer, I feel like, but, you know, you're going to find yourself acting maybe a little bit sensitive, empathetic, a person that rules with their, you know, heart and not, whose heart rules their head, essentially, is what I was trying to say. So, but an incurable romantic energy is going to benefit you right now. You might, you know, feel inexperienced and not ready for the responsibilities that come with a serious relationship, but I feel like it's time for you to try, Virgo. Communicate your feelings, your hunches, and your dreams. You know, maybe pay attention to your psychic intuitions, yours, or maybe that of an intuitive person around you, okay? That's going to enable you to navigate uncharted waters here. This intuitive ability is always available to help you sort through relationship problems, yours and anybody else's around you. You continuously learn the lessons of love, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised, Virgo. The Two of Gems change here in reverse, the only Earth card out here, Virgo. And it represents change, you know, and in reverse, this is a maybe energy, but you're going to be tested by a period of incredible, you know, busyness, change, instability, essentially. The hectic pace will make you or a loved one a little bit irritable and nervous here, focusing on two or more things at once. Maybe especially two or more relationships could cause problems right now. Trying to stay flexible is draining when you're pulled in too many directions. So you're not able to keep everyone and everything going and have to pick up the pieces and start again, okay? Problems are going to be caused by a changeable person here, or someone who's two-faced or hiding their problems from you, the world, and maybe even from themselves. Make sure it's not you, Virgo, that's doing that. And make sure that you are assessing your problems for what they truly are. Separation here, my dears. Time apart from your partner is in the horizon here. During this period of separation from your partner, now this could be just a break, them going away for work, whatever the cause. It doesn't necessarily have to mean a separation or an end, but this could as well. But as you spend some time apart, angelic support is with you here. So fill your hours with some healthy, you know, activities, which is going to help your present and future relationships. Temporary loneliness, or perhaps your partner, like I said, is traveling here. But if you are single and preparing for your next relationship, for some, it could remain a marital separation, divorce, but this is following your journey inward here. This is going to prepare you for your next relationship journey for the single signs of you. But either way, separation from your partner in some ways is going to give you some time to, you know, look inward here. Heal some family issues, okay? So your love life is going to benefit as you forgive your parents here. So here come the answers to your prayers about your love life, you know, based in your feelings about maybe your mother, father, or both, or any other kind of parental role that you had in your life. This is, your guides are asking you and urging you to release this old anger towards one or both of your parents here. That's because your feelings about your parents here are influencing your choice of romantic partner here and the way in which you deal with relationships, okay? So put forgiveness into action. You know, forgiving someone doesn't mean you're endorsing their behavior. Releasing is a form of deep emotional detoxification, Virgo. It means no longer willing to carry, you know, toxic energy within your body, mind, and soul. That's going to help you attract healthy patterns and partners into your life and keep those healthy relationships and be in something a little bit more stable than what you knew as a child. Attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, like a good friend, this is sending you a message of truth here. So, the best way to have more romance in your love life is through attraction rather than strenuous effort, okay? You're most attractive when you're enjoying yourself in the present. You know, your joyful laughter, your self-expression, your confidence, your body language, those are beautiful things. In contrast, any stress you're experiencing as you strain to find romance is pulsing against the strain of life, right? Strain comes from a place of fear and underlying energy, so fear attracts the very thing that you're worried about. Like attracts like, fear attracts fear. You get what I'm saying here, Virgo. So make sure that what you want, you are emulating in yourself, okay? Now we have soulmate here. Yes, this is a soulmate energy. This is, arrives maybe as you're wondering. If a certain person is your soulmate, the answer is yes. We all have many soulmates in our life, being who we share that mystical soul connection and life path with. Soulmates incarnate with the plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth, right? So this person you're thinking about is yours. That sensitivity, that sensuality and familiarity and comfort when you first meet this person also indicates that that's a soulmate bond here. Many soulmates are going to come and go in your life, and not all are going to be love. I feel like this is a love, sort of soulmate. But this is that energy of, be mindful of that energy is coming in for you. Passion here, Virgo. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy here. Your prayers for love have been heard and they're answered. And it all begins with you. You have the power to revive the passion in your love life. In fact, no one else is going to bring it to you but you. So seek which brings you great joy here, Virgo. Anything that stirs your heart with joy will bubble forth into your life and positively flow into your romantic life. Having passion for life is that prerequisite foundation for feeling passion in your love life, right? So this means enjoying the moment completely. If you're single, you can enjoy passion in your activities, hobbies. Self-love is going to be mindful, a good energy for you to be, checking out this week as well. A little self-love is never a bad thing. Now we have the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. This Six of Swords, Virgo, this is difficulties accepting resistance, and change, resistance to change here, but carrying baggage and weight from your past here. So, I feel like even when it's difficult to accept assistance from others, remain open to receiving help, but from the most unexpected of places here. Allow that support from the universe to move you through the oceans of evolution here. Lean toward the silver linings on the horizon, okay? Sometimes, we find ourselves kind of adrift here, Virgo, because we think we're ready to move on, but our heart is still anchored into that energy. What little chapter needs to be closed here, like I was saying at the beginning of the energy, the beginning of the reading, there's something that needs to be closed here. Chase guidance in the form of renewed hope here, and get ready to explore those fresh beginnings on the opposite shore here. Now we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. This Four of Wands is forgetting the importance here of the simple things, Virgo. Getting caught up in some sort of drama here that is not benefiting you in any sense, okay? You've reached this new level of consciousness, and it's that perfect time to enjoy a milestone event here and celebrate the people who love you, right? Love them right back, Virgo, as they are. And this card could even signify an important occasion, right? While connecting with friends and family, make sure you kind of relax, release, and allow your body to integrate the lessons you've been working through. Happiness and harmony are yours to be had, really they are. Enjoy these warm vibes of celebration and success. Also, when was the last time maybe you danced? Maybe get up there and shake your booty, Virgo. Check it out. But now you have this Seven of Wands, Virgo. So again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is upright. So this is a challenge here, Virgo. Grounding and protecting yourself. But this is haters energy. They emerge only after you made it to your perch, right? They're whipping their wands about and asking you to defend your accomplishments. People that are always, you get to the top and like, how did you get there? Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Sometimes competition is going to emerge as a result of shining brightly, right? It's just the way it is. So if you're feeling attacked after sharing your magic here, it's important to remember that they want what you have, right? So stand up bravely, continue to do your beautiful thing, Virgo, and call your feelings of love and well-being into your body. Create some, protective bubble of energy around you, okay? Remain synchronized and aligned with your bright vision, and reject any low vibe negative states that others will, might be pushing here. So you don't have to accept their opinions as truth, especially when they're vying for your position, right? Check to make sure you're acting in a way that is aligned with your highest values. And when you know who you are, don't let anyone stop you from achieving your dreams or from, telling you who you are, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? So this Knight of Pentacles is, really just going towards the past, towards the future, just walking, leaving it behind. He's taking a stroll. Diligence, determination, you're going forward, you're not letting anything hold you back. Sometimes the energy is so stable that it kind of feels repetitive. So if you feel resistance, or if you kind of prefer to stay in bed, maybe find the joy in your progress here. The journey is the thing, Virgo. Uncover that heart-stirring enthusiasm by allowing yourself to believe in something brighter here. This is a card of infinite expansion. With time and faith, your seeds will take, I promise, okay? So follow through on your plans, no matter, and promises, and move any stagnant energy that's blocking you from your dreams. Just push it out of the way and keep forging forward, okay? Justice here, balance, Libra energy, okay? Could be a Virgo Libra cusp energy here, since today I think is the cusp energy. So, this energy of justice is, I don't know. It is, in terms of love, Virgo, if you've been suffering or made anybody else suffer some mistreatment here in a relationship, you're going to really look forward to a successful outcome. Maybe, in a broader sense, your past actions is going to be validated, perhaps, certainly, before those who matter the most here. If you're looking for love, if you are a serial dater, maybe as a way of avoiding intimacy, you might miss out on love as your lighthearted, attitude is mistaken for disinterest here. It's time to tell the truth about your feelings. Whatever your situation, you're going to be judged fairly in love here. The Moon card, Pisces energy, Virgo. So, when the Moon comes out in reverse, this is revealing self-delusion here, a skewed perspective on a relationship that allows you to do nothing in the face of a moral crisis, okay? If you allow this to continue, you could you could be in danger of losing sight of your needs and wants here. Now we have the Chariot in reverse, Virgo. So this is Cancer energy. With this Chariot in reverse, I feel like you're trying to harness your emotions here rather than let your feelings run wild. Like the Chariot horses here, if you are left to roam, the journey cannot progress, okay? The Chariot upturned indicates a delay in your, plans for love. It may also reveal an arrogant energy that is just kind of possibly yourself that's kind of just flying balls to the walls through everything, okay? Mourn, grieving can be overwhelming but necessary. We are cleansed by letting our feelings wash through us. Only then we can move past the pain, Virgo. 18:18 when I looked at the clock just now, Virgo. Now 27, practice patience here. Conditions outside us sometimes determine the best time to move forward. Wait and work on something else until these conditions change. So patience and mourning, having patience to mourn is a good, liberate your joy, Virgo, okay? It says, loosen up. Life's not that serious, and even when it is, levity is the quickest path to resilience and dignity. Pure, unadulterated joy is what distinguishes merely surviving from truly thriving. And in intimacy, a sense of fun is the glue of any relationship. Without, you might as well be in a corporate finance meeting. So allow yourself to play, exalt the sweetness of shared laughter, of a look, of spontaneity and awkwardness, of make-believe and suspended reality. Choose being comfortable enough to drop any mask. Adore genuine connection for its own sake, even and especially with yourself. Choose joy, Virgo. I like that message for you here, truly. Okay. So, clearing Archangel Michael here coming for you, Virgo. So that it's very self-explanatory, my dears. With that, it is all about clearing. So, here it is. In order to have, clarity in your life, you have to be clear. Clear of those old ties, old issues, old thought patterns, clear of any mental, spiritual, or emotional clutter there. If it's come up, there's an area of life that needs cluttering here. So on a physical level, maybe it's time to clear out your home, declutter. If you're feeling unclear on an emotional level, the first thing you can do is spend some time writing and journaling exactly what you're feeling, right? If you write at least a few pages every day, it's going to provide you with some direct reflection of what's going on for you and what you could do to resolve your issues. I find it super helpful to do. It's so beneficial, and if you, in the end, if you're worried about any reading it, you could toss it out, after some time. But this is what's, it also provides us with the space to release that pent up energy and emotion, right? So you might need to release someone or something from your life here as well. Maybe cut ties with a person, place, or event and clear some emotional, tissues here. And issues, not tissues. Sorry, but once you take the time to see what needs clearing and releasing, I feel like it's going to come easier to take action and, with the necessary to allow that to happen, okay? It might be necessary to review your mental and spiritual space at this time as well. What are the old thought patterns, beliefs, and self-talk habits polluting your mental and spiritual, space? Often the key to breaking a habit is to create a new one that is more supportive for your growth and happiness. If you're telling yourself that things are not in line with your highest truth and highest potential, it's time to simply start telling yourself something different, right? It might take work, lots of discipline and awareness, but you're going to get through and change the mental pattern if you keep repeating and honoring a new thought pattern, right? Ultimately, you need to take space for yourself now. Create a sense of inner stillness and calm. And then with strength and courage, clear away the clutter and destructive ties in your life, Virgo. It's going to be very beneficial for you to do so. Now we have 19, Solve Pollute 741 Hertz. This is going to be read from the book as it's meant to be. So I'm just going to find the passage here. Tune into your heart and you'll be able to find your way through any negative or toxic situation. Engage in self-healing and space clearing. Holy moly. Commit to regular practices that help you connect to your higher inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings that bring joy to your heart. It is appropriate for you to desire your own personal and sacred space and access it daily. Wow, that was just like the whole, basically, of whatever. I can't believe that. Anyway, if you've been tuning into your Spice Up Your Sex Life readings, this week you got the hot rod, just add water. It's a carnal challenge of 5. Place an anti-slip bath mat in the tub with a shower head, then stand facing the curtain with the liner outside the tub. Rest one foot on the edge of the tub as you reach up and check the rod is securely fastened to the wall. If so, grip the rod with both hands to steady yourself. Your man should approach you from behind, then grasp on your waist for balance as he enters you from behind. This hands on the rod pose gives your guy free rein to explore every inch of your body as the water cascades over both of you. And since you can't anticipate his next move, every caress will be a sultry surprise. He's likely to go for your breast and your clitoris, but you also get the added bonus of your bodies being pressed closely together. The skin-on-skin contact will amp up the intensity tenfold. Enjoy that hot rod, my dears. Until next time, my friends, namaste.